Welcome back, everyone, to the deep dive. Today, we're digging into something you probably have in your kitchen right now, cinnamon. But this is way more than just for apple pie. We're talking ancient Egypt, gifts fit for kings, that kind of history. So our mission is to unpack the science, look at the research on its medicinal side, the health benefits, but also flag some really important warnings.
Absolutely. And we should start with where its power comes from, that distinct smell. That's mostly from an oily compound, cinnamaldehyde. That's the source of pretty much everything we're going to talk about. But, and this is crucial for you listening, that potency means you need to know a key distinction.
Okay, yeah, let's get straight to that. If something was traded like gold, you figure it needs careful handling. What's the main caveat right off the bat?
It's the difference between cassia and Ceylon cinnamon. Cassia is the really common one, the default in most supermarkets. The thing is, research shows it's got significant amounts of something called coumarin. Now, in large doses, coumarin can potentially be harmful to the liver, and it might affect blood clotting. So definitely talk to your doctor if you're on anticoagulants or if you have diabetes or any liver condition.
Right, that's super important. So cassia is the common one, potentially risky in large amounts. What's the alternative then?
That's Ceylon. It's often called true cinnamon, much lower in coumarin, so it's generally seen as the safer bet if you're using it regularly for health reasons. And of course, just gotta stress this, cinnamon shows promise, yes, but it's absolutely not a replacement for proper medical treatment.
Makes total sense. Okay, so we know about cinnamaldehyde, the power source, and the cassia versus Ceylon warning. Where do the benefits actually start? Like, what's the first thing happening in the body?
Well, the first big thing research highlights is its antioxidant power. It's packed, and I mean packed, with polyphenols. These basically act like bodyguards for your cells, protecting against oxidative damage from free radicals. Think of it like internal rust proofing.
Rust proofing, I like that. And that connects to inflammation, right?
Exactly. That antioxidant action leads directly to anti-inflammatory properties, which, might help lower the risk for a whole range of chronic diseases. Actually, it's interesting. The research suggests its antioxidant effects are so strong, it could even be used as a natural food preservative.
Huh. Okay. So cell protection, inflammation reduction, that's pretty fundamental. But where does it get really interesting for everyday health? Metabolism, maybe heart health?
Yeah, this is where it gets very practical for a lot of people. Cinnamon is probably best known for its effect on blood sugar. The research shows it seems to work by increasing sensitivity to insulin. That's crucial for managing conditions like type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome.
Okay, so it helps insulin do its job better.
Essentially, yes. And it also seems to slow down how quickly carbohydrates break down in your gut after a meal, so you don't get that massive sugar spike. And we're not talking about huge amounts. Human studies have confirmed benefits with doses around 1 to 6 grams a day. That's like, half a teaspoon to maybe 2 teaspoons?
That's very doable. Does this blood sugar effect then tie into heart health too?
It does, absolutely. Studies looking at consistent use, say for at least 8 weeks, have shown some pretty significant reductions in key heart disease risk factors. We're talking lower total cholesterol, lower LDL, that's the bad cholesterol, lower triglycerides, and even improvements in blood pressure. It's quite the metabolic helper.
Wow, okay. So a powerful metabolic aid. We've covered metabolism, heart. What about its other defenses? Maybe things like fighting off bugs or even brain health?
Right, cinnamaldehyde is a bit of a multitasker. It definitely shows antifungal and antibacterial properties in lab studies. Some research suggests cinnamon oil might fight fungi that cause respiratory infections or slow down bacteria like Listeria and Salmonella. Basic defense,
Yeah. And the brain health aspect. That sounds intriguing.
Yeah, now this is mostly from animal studies so far, so we need more research, but it's promising. Compounds in cinnamon seem to interfere with the buildup of tau protein that's a key marker in Alzheimer's disease. And there's also evidence suggesting it might protect neurons in models of Parkinson's disease. Plus, some early work is looking at potential antiviral activity, even against HIV-1.
So, okay, wrapping this up for you, the listener. What we have here is this ancient spice, available everywhere, acting as a serious antioxidant, helping manage blood sugar, supporting heart health, and potentially even offering defenses against infections and maybe, just maybe, neurodegeneration down the line.
That sums it up well. And the key takeaway really is moderation is important, always. But if you want to maximize the potential benefits while minimizing the risk from coumarin, your best bet is probably to seek out Ceylon cinnamon, especially for regular use.
Great advice. So, considering research shows cinnamon's active compounds are even being explored for treating chronic infected